Good evening. I haven't been making any videos for 2 weeks. I want to tell you what I've been doing, right? Now tomorrow I will be back in the crap, talking about what they are doing, the globalist assholes, big pharma, media, the political class, all these psychopaths, what they are doing and what we are doing. So that will be tomorrow. But today I want to tell you about this thing. I want to tell you just one story. Right? So my girlfriend and I, we went to Greece, to the island of Crete. For those of you who don't know, this is the biggest island of Greece, and it's the closest to Africa. It's a fantastic place. I've been there before, so it's just amazing. And for 2 weeks, I didn't hear anything about the crap, on purpose. I didn't listen to anyone, I didn't read anything. See? And, well, something happened, of course. Being in this crap, the crazy shit that is going on, is a bit like having your head in a hornet's nest, I think. It can be quite confusing. Millions and millions of people are in there. And then you have the psychopaths, right? And we are working hard to expose these idiots, right? And you hear about all kinds of stories all the time, every day. You don't know what's true and what's false. And, it can be a bit frustrating, the whole thing. So I got out of it for 2 weeks, and I felt very different after about 2 or 3 days. Now I want to get back in there. I want to put my head back into the hornet's nest. So from tomorrow I'll be talking about it. But it was quite nice. These 2 weeks were great. But I want to get back in because it's a fantastic challenge, of course. And I want to be part of it. There's so many of us now working on this. And the work has to be done, of course. So that's tomorrow. But I want to tell you one story from Crete. So we came down there and, we walked the hills, walked down the hills, olive groves, fantastic ocean, big waves coming in, great food, and so on. And we had a fantastic time. I was writing a lot on my next book, so we had a good time. And then, I talk to people. Every chance I get, I talk to people, and I love talking to Greek people. And I want to tell you about one of these conversations. Well, there was this lady, and she was in this place. It's called a supermarket, but it's really a very small place. Usually just one person working there, maybe two. And they sell like bread and vegetables, fruit, all kinds of stuff. My girlfriend and I, we went in, and there was this lady. And I thought she was very charming, and I wanted to talk to her, which I did. And she was an amazing lady. I really liked her. And so did my girlfriend. So we talked to her, both. And I asked her about the people of Crete. Because I heard this about the people of Crete, that they are different to the rest of the nation. That they are, I heard different things, but basically it's about being disobedient, actually. The people of Crete are, what I heard, they are not very happy about government or authorities or bureaucrats. And they have sort of their own rules on Crete. This is what I heard earlier. So I asked this lady about it, and she confirmed it immediately. She said, oh yeah, this is well known here in Greece. The people of Crete are different. And the government, they know it. You don't want to piss off the people of Crete. This is trouble, you see. So then I asked her about the COVID vaccine. Of course, my favorite subject. And I asked her, so do you know how many took it here on this island? And she said no, she didn't know. And then she started to talk about it. And she was sort of happy and sad and all at the same time, and frustrated, and all kinds of things were going on with this lady while she was talking. So first of all, she said she took it herself. And she said something strange. She said, I sacrificed myself for this. I don't know why she said this. She talked about her children. She said her oldest son was 12 years old at the time, and he had to take it, she said. So he took it. But she stopped all her kids, the other kids, from taking it, because she was very suspicious about the COVID vaccine. I don't know how many kids she had, but that's what she said. No, I refused to let them have it. But she had to accept that this 12-year-old got it. Right. And then she talked about people that she know. Some of them died. Many of them got serious problems after taking the COVID shot. And then she said, I was lucky, she said, because nothing happened to me. Then my girlfriend said, well, you know about the batches. There are different batches. Oh, yeah, she knew about this, of course. And she said, maybe I was lucky to get a needle that was not that dangerous. So that was the story. All right, so see you tomorrow, if you like. Be good.